Hello, what is up guys? Eman from Peso Smart PH here. Welcome sa panibagong episode. Shout out to all the podcast listeners as well. I appreciate you all. Today, let's talk about Bitcoin. So currently, Bitcoin is trading at 81,178 USD. So that is a new all-time high already. Actually, yesterday, I checked and barely lang niya na-hit yung 80k and then bumaba na ulit siya to around 76,000 US dollars. And then before ako makatulog, nag 81k na siya. So highest yesterday was 81,499 and 25 cents. Then earlier today, nag-hit na ulit ng new all-time high ng $81,869.19. And we are actually early in, we can say, the cycle. Kasi nag all-time high din tayo yung Bitcoin back in March. So the week of March 11, night yung bagong all-time high na 73,757. Kasi previously, all-time high nung November 2021, around $69,000. So that's sort of a meme. And then before that, yung unang all-time high for that particular cycle was 64,898 and 56 cents. And if you take a look at the bull market support band, currently itong 20-week SMA or simple moving average, nag-trade yan, well, yung value is around 64,328. And then yung 21-week EMA, which is yung green, exponential moving average, is currently at 66,292 and 91 cents. So we are way above the bull market support band. So as we've said earlier and based na rin sa mga videos ni Benjamin Cowen, pag above tayo ng bull market support band, that is a time na, we can consider selling. Pero marami pa rin ibang factors na we have to consider before we actually sell. Pero syempre, if you're way above your target prices from before, kasi dapat sineset nyo yun every cycle. And para mapag-take profits kayo, hindi yung ira-ride nyo lang yung buong bull market and then eventually hindi kayo makapagbenta ng kahit konti para makarecover kayo ng capital, para meron kayong additional capital kapag bumagsak na ulit. Kasi for example dito, itong cycle na to, hindi ka nakapagbenta sa around 60-ish K or kahit 50-ish K. Then miss opportunity yun nung bumagsak na dito nung 2022. So buong 2022, the prices were quite depressed. And ako naman personally, I just DCA din kapag ka bumabagsak yung prices. So the lowest that I was able to buy is around 16,800 or 6,900, something like that. So if we check if sa ganong price range ka nakakuha, natin 16,900. Then that is already a 378.55% gain. Pero syempre, doon lang sa buy na yun. Kasi nag-average out ka lang din naman. I think yung average ko is around 20,500. Kasi before pa bumagsak dito pa lang bumibili na ako. Yan, mga 30-ish K. Then bumagsak ulit. Actually, nung umakyat to dito ng 44K, medyo nag-hesitate na ulit akong bumili. And then, I think yung magandang price point na pag DCA heavily is if we're below 30K. So, nung bumagsak dito, yan, 20-ish K. Habang bumabagsak, pinibili ko. And then, bumaba ulit below 20K. Then, yung sinet ko ulit na rule para sa akin, okay, mas bibili ako heavily kapag below 20K na yung Bitcoin. And I did that for a couple of months. Then dito umakyat na. Actually in 2023, hindi ako masyado bumibili. Kasi nakita ko umakyat na. Above 25K na ulit yung Bitcoin. And then I think last heavy buy ko was September 2023 if I'm not mistaken. Then yan, bumulusok na after that. Ngayon 2024 having year, maganda yung naging performance, nag all-time high. Dito hindi na ako bumibili kasi above na ulit tayo ng bull market support band. So pagka nasa taas tayo ng bull market support band, I hesitate to buy and usually hindi ako bumibili. Nandito na nag-dip nung September 2024 ulit. Where is that? Actually sa August hindi ako nakabili. Yan, September 3, if I remember correctly, bumili ulit ako. So around 53, 54k yung buy ko. That is a decent gain na rin. So kung dito ako nakabili, that is around 49.08% of gain. And again, nag-average out lang din naman ako. So umakyat lang ng konti yung average buy price ko, but still I am gaining some sats. So wala pa naman tayong bitcoins. Hindi tayo ganun kalaking, for example, investor sa crypto. But yeah, we are collecting some sats. And again, I think we are early in the cycle. So probably this will run another year. So yung target ko talaga for this particular cycle is to sell sa 2025. So we'll see. Kasi nasa high interest rate environment pa rin tayo. Although yung Fed and yung BSP, well, yung BSP naman di siya masyado makaka-apekto, I think, sa Bitcoin prices since that's the local central bank. But yung Fed sa US, yung Federal Reserve, syempre nakaka-apekto yun. Kasi pagka cheaper na yung capital, then yung access to capital is easier. Kasi mura na. Kasi mababa na interest rate. But ngayon nasa 4.25 pa rin yung interest rate sa US. Actually, wala pala dito, sorry. But yeah. Kasi usually kapag okay. Pwede natin i-type. Yan. So ito. Kapag nasa low interest rate tayo, so dito 0 before. Or 0.25, so almost 0 interest rate. So that's like free money. And then kita nyo dito, nung umakyat na yung interest rate nung 2022, doon na nagsimulang bumagsak yung prices ng Bitcoin. Then ito na yung highest, actually nasa 4.75 pa rin pala. 4.75% pa rin yung interest rate sa US. So, probably magta-top kapag nasa ganitong level na ulit. If aabot tayo sa ganitong level sa quantitative easing. Kasi pag mataas yung interest rate, that is quantitative tightening. But yeah, that's really good for the Cryptoverse. Nag-set tayo ng new all-time high. And kita nyo yung Bitcoin dominance dito. So, nasa 59.40, 39% siya. Nag-peak ng around 60.57%. And kung mapapansin nyo, sa simula kasi nung rally, usually tumataas talaga. So ito, December 28, 2020. So ito yung nag-start nung rally. So bumabagsak yung dominance ng Bitcoin kasi yung iba nagbebenta ng Bitcoin or Bitcoin nila is kino-convert nila sa mga altcoins, like for example sa Ethereum. And then yun yung kumakain ng dominance. And yung mga stable coins kasi, mga altcoins din yan. So nakakabawas yan sa Bitcoin dominance. So kapag nagbenta ka into stable coin, for example sa USDT, then nababawasan yung dominance ng Bitcoin. So nung nag-top, tingnan natin yung dominance nung April 2021. So ito, kita nyo dito, nagpa-plummet na yung Bitcoin dominance. 51%, 49%, and dito nag-bottom nung May at around 39.66. Then same thing nung November. So yan, bago mag-rally ulit, like umakyat ng konti yung Bitcoin dominance. Then bumabagsak siya gradually until ma-reach ng Bitcoin yung all-time high niya at that time. And then let's check yung March 2024. Yan. Dito umakyat lang. So, yung dubious speculation natin is probably wala pa tayo sa actual market top this cycle. And let's check din yung mga charts na free sa Into the Cryptoverse na ginagawa ni Benjamin Cowen. Kasi it's really interesting to look at. And doon natin kumbaga makikita kung pwede ba tayo magbenta or yung mga things na pwede nating i-consider or yun yung mga indicators na pwede nating tingnan if pwede ba tayo magbenta, if it's a good time to sell na ba our bags. Pero syempre hindi lahat. Kailangan may moon bag pa rin tayo. Kasi paano kung umakyat lang na umakyat tapos binenta mo na lahat, then wala ka na ibebenta kapag mas lalo pang tumaas yung prices. So dapat nag-iwan tayo kahit like konti lang. So for example, pwede kung nag-4x na nabuhay mo yung capital mo. So kung nag-4x na, sabihin natin 25%, ibebenta mo na. So that is a good strategy. At least safe na yung capital mo. So house money na lang yung naglalaro after that. So ito, yung total crypto market cap and trend line. So currently sa coin market cap, yung market cap ng buong Cryptoverse is at 2.757 trillion US dollars. Then yung trend, yung fair value dapat ng crypto marketverse currently is 3.14 trillion dollars. So may undervaluation pa rin ng 12.39%. So that's not really a big amount, but 12% is still 12%. So dito mo makikita yan. So ayan. So total market cap actually nandito 2.585 trillion pa lang. And then yung fair value is 3.135 trillion. Then yung lower band is nasa 1 trillion. Tapos yung upper band is nasa 29.881 trillion. So before sa mga cycle tops, like for example dito sa 2011 na cycle top, almost na-reach na yung upper band. But as time goes by, so dito nakuha rin ng 2013 and then nung 2018. So the following cycle, it was cut short din kasi because of the pandemic. For example dito, yan, March 2020. Then dito hindi niya na-kiss yung upper band. So medyo malayo din. Actually May pala to. So April here. Then November. Hindi rin. Malayo din. So ngayon, nasa undervalued pa rin yung Cryptoverse pero nag-set na ng all-time high yung Bitcoin. This is one indicator na we're still early. Probably. Siyempre, dubious speculation lang yun. So, wala namang makapagsabi kung talagang early pa tayo in the cycle or like we are ahead of schedule. Kasi nag-set na ng all-time high again earlier this year. So, people are calling that the top na for the cycle. But a lot of people are also skeptical about that. Kasi nga, nasa high interest rate pa rin tayo. Nasa high interest rate environment pa rin tayo. So, hindi natin masasabi kung talagang nasa top na tayo. But again, for me, I think next year pa tayo mag-top. Probably late 2025. Kasi dun ba talaga yung interest rate totally. Kasi continuously lang magbababa ng interest rate yung Fed. And that will affect the markets. And kapag kasi nagsiset din ng new all-time high yung stock market, for example, S&P 500, medyo mini-mirror lang din kasi ng Bitcoin, yung mga tech stocks. So, yung S&P 500, we all know na heavy, tech businesses or companies yung nagko-compose ng S&P 500. So, kung nagrarally yung mga tech stocks na yun, then Bitcoin sasabay lang yung Bitcoin doon. And unless magkaroon ng correction sa stock market, then probably hindi tayo magkakaroon ng malaking correction sa Bitcoin. Then lastly, yung logarithmic regression. So this is interesting as well. So for example, yung price bubble metric, kapag ka nagtatouch siya sa 1, for example ito. Pag malapit siya sa 1, that is probably a good time to sell. So for example, in 2017 and early 2018. So for example, dito, nasa 0.954 siya. Nag-top nung 18, di ba? January. So nasa 0.530 na lang siya. And nakita nyo na tinatouch nitong what do you call this? Actually, dito pala sa 2017, 16.45k yung price ng Bitcoin. Then bumagsak na pala siya dito nung early 2018. So tinatouch niya yung upper bands kapag nagtatop siya. So tayo, nandito pa lang tayo. Hindi pa natin nalalampasan yung non-bubble upper na 102,000 USD. So again, this shows na we're probably early in the cycle. So kung mangyayari ulit yung mga nangyari before. So April, yan, tinouch natin yung lower band ng bubble. So kung di man natin i-touch, we're close. So actually, yeah, tinouch natin. So bubble lower band is 63.98k. Then yung price ng April 15 was 63.23. So nagkikiss dyan. And then dito, same thing then. Nag 69k tayo, right? So weekly prices pala to, I believe. So around there, almost tinouch din natin yung bubble lower band. And dito again, hindi pa natin nalalampasan yung non-bubble upper. And yung price bubble is nasa 0.248 pa lang. So again, that's interesting. And lahat ito, if for example interested kayo, you can go into the Cryptoverse. So search na lang yun, then you just have to log in. And then magkakaroon kayo ng access sa ilang mga indicators na ginagawa ni Benjamin Cowen. And then meron siyang plans. I mean, I'm not sponsored, and actually I'm not subscribed dun sa into the Cryptoverse na premium. Kasi it's a bit pricey for us Filipinos. But yeah, if you have like the means and meron kang extra pera and kaya mo mag-sub dito, then it's gonna be really helpful. And if wala naman, you can check out actually his channel. So Benjamin Cowen lang sa YouTube, and in my opinion, he's the best crypto creator or analyst sa YouTube dito sa Cryptoverse. And siya lang actually pinapanood ko, and wala na akong ibang pinapanood na mga nang-hype lang and then bebentahan ka ng mga shitcoins and irarag ka. So I don't dabble in those like creators anymore compared nung medyo bago-bago pa ako sa crypto. So yeah, exclusively siya lang pinapanood ko. Like no bullshit, straight to the point, and all about numbers, quantitative analysis yung binibigay niyang content. So yeah, if you're interested, like check him out. Mas magaling siyang mag-analyze. And again, complete yung mga analysis na ibibigay niya sa inyo kasi siya yung gumagawa nitong mga algorithms na to, nitong mga charts na to, mga graphs na to. So yeah, check him out. That's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Sana may natutunan kayo. Thank you very much for watching and listening. I'll see you on the next episode. Always remember, be Peso smart.